Imagine this scenario. Let's say you have a salesperson who's going out on the road to do sales calls across the United States, and they're going to have spotty internet connections, so they can't really connect up to the server at your home base and add information into your FileMaker database. So you give him a copy of your database, and he goes out on the road and makes changes to records, adds records, and when he comes back after a couple of weeks, he wants to synchronize these two databases. He wants to merge them. Well, we're going to show you how to do that in FileMaker. It's called updating in FileMaker, but the fancy word is synchronize. So let's go ahead and do that. What we're going to do over inside of our contacts copy is change one of the records. We'll go to Ida Absolute and change her to Osborne. And then we'll create a new record, and we'll put Stephen Blackwell on it. So we have one new record in the contacts copy, and we have one modified record. And just to make it really clear, these things don't have to be in the same order. We happen to have two exact copies of the database, but they could be completely different copies of FileMaker, and you'll be able to synchronize them. So to kind of help you with that, let's sort it so they're in different orders now. Now you can see Ida's the first record here, and over here, John's the first record. So now what we're going to do is we're going to first get rid of these 44 records from the last section where we imported them. We don't need those, so we'll delete all those. And then we're going to synchronize. So let's go to File, Import Records. We're going to locate Contacts Copy. We're going to match names, which they always should be, because we've done this a couple of times, but if they're not matched up, use matching names. And then make sure that we have a field to synchronize them on. We're going to use a serial number field, but you could have a social security number or employee ID or any field that uniquely identifies a record. That will allow you to synchronize, because it has to look for something that says which record is the same as this one. Okay, I found it. Maybe it finds the next one. Maybe the next one it doesn't find a match and says this must be a new record, I'll add it. So in order to make that work, we have to go to Update Matching Records and Found Set, and then we want to check here once and then twice, and you'll see you get that special little arrow there that refers to match records based on this field. Once we do that, we're going to come down here and say add remaining data as new records if you want. You don't have to have that, but we want to get Stephen Blackwell imported also. If we don't check that, he won't come in. We'll choose import, perform the auto enter so Stephen gets the serial number, and total records added updated 45. Even though it doesn't update every record, it tells you that it looked at every record at least. So click OK, and we'll see that on Ida Osborne's, which used to be Ida Absolute, it's been updated. And then we go to the last record, it's Stephen Blackwell. So synchronization is very easy to do as long as you have a key field, a unique field, something to identify that record to synchronize on. You can sync up two FileMaker databases very easily.